Hello everybody and welcome to the second episode of Gontroller Weekly Update. I'd like to apologise for missing out last week's episode, but real life stuff got in the way. What are you going to do? I've got a lot of updates for you guys, ranging from in-game things such as the way cannons work, all the way to things that are related to Bycraft. So without further ado, let's get started. Firstly, Best has refixed the bug that causes TNT to go off course when cannoning from either the west or the east. When mining spawners, they now stack in your inventory instead of splitting it into individual spaces for each spawner. Horse fixes have also been put into place to stabilize horse teleportation whilst the player is riding it, as well as a number of fixes being put in place to prevent horse glitching. If you have any information on further glitches, please contact staff through a private conversation either in-game or on the forums. There is now a new command that allows you to get information on the player's rank and status. This will not only show their donation rank, but also whether or not they are a member of staff. To do this, simply type /getRank space player name to get all the info that you need. Since there have now been fixes put in place to prevent bugs such as glitching, Vestal has now created a plugin which will begin teleporting players to spawn if they log into land which is neither wilderness, controller spawn or owned by themselves. This will only be done once per player, which should minimize the annoyance it may cause. If you find yourself teleported by the plugin to spawn, it will let you know what coordinates you were at so that you can make your way back there. This is simply an effort to remove accounts that are logged into places that they shouldn't be by using glitches that have since been fixed. A lot of Gontroller thrives on their fishing ability, so fishing rates in ocean biomes when in a boat and using fishing rods enchanted with lure have been increased. Players now receive a constant speed buff when in spawn to increase the movement speed over a neutral area. Players are now limited to 10 fights in the 1 vs 1 dueling arenas per session, with each session being every scheduled server reboot. Gontroller now has added support for 1.7.9 client connections. You should now be able to connect to Gontroller using any 1.7 version. Lastly, Gontroller's Bycraft store now has 20% off everything in their spring sale, which will last until April the 23rd. If you want to buy something, then just click in the description below for the link. That's all for this week. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and please give me feedback in the comments as well as liking and subscribing for more Gontroller related content. Thanks again guys, I'll see you again soon.